Okay, when it comes to social media, one of the most important things in social media, I guess, is, especially when it comes to guys and women like yourself, is when people see you in your pictures on Instagram or videos on Snapchat, they want to see that you look exactly the same as you do in real life.
Right.
Now, what's the reaction when people see you in real life? What do they say?
I feel like they're like, oh my God, you look the same. You look pretty, you look tall. You're exactly just what I imagined. And that's what it is when people see me. Because I'm not out there showing like hella ass and titties. And then when they see me, they're expecting this big ass or anything like that. So when they see me, they get it. I'm Salma, I'm Slims, like I'm cute, I'm still fly, and they love it.
Well, sometimes people look taller or shorter in person, and in their pictures. So I didn't know if that applied to you either.
True.
What's your opinion of social media these days?
I mean, I feel like people got a lot of Instagram likes, and sometimes people are irrelevant. Sometimes people are more relevant than people on TV. But as long as you cater to your fan base and you put out what you need to for your fan base, and they love you, you will always be relevant in their eyes.
Now, when it comes to social media, what's your biggest pet peeve with it? What bothers you the most about it, if anything?
Aesthetics. Like, I'm such a big aesthetic person. Like, I feel like everything just needs to flow cohesively. Whatever your brand is, it doesn't matter. You could be trapping or you could be modeling, and I feel like you should just keep your aesthetics to your brand, and that's one of my pet peeves.
Now, how do you deal with negative or hateful comments?
I just click block or like mute or whatever it is. I don't got time for it. But I know it's going to get to a certain point where I have to look at it, but I'm kind of glad that Instagram got the comment section where you can turn it off now, so you don't have to deal with none of that.
Right, correct. You don't.
Yeah.
Now, Justin Bieber he terminated his Instagram, and Meek Mill recently deactivated his and then reactivated it after a short time. Have you ever felt to the point where you wanted to delete one of your social media profiles or almost have?
Yeah. I actually had got my account hacked before, and I had to start all the way over from scratch. I didn't have nobody to reactivate my account. I didn't have nobody to help me get it back. I was just like in a place where I was like, my Instagram is gone. I don't know what to do. My Twitter's gone. I don't know what to do. Like, they hacked me. I'm just going to forget it. Like, I guess I just have to take the street route and put my music out that way. But
how did that happen? How did you get hacked? Do you know? Could you pinpoint it?
I still don't know to this day how I got hacked. I had to start over from 0 followers to regaining everything back. And I'm actually happy that I did get hacked, because now everything is a certain way, and I didn't have to sit there and delete 50,000 pictures for people or anything like that. So it was cool.
Now, are you on Snapchat?
Oh, yeah. Faithfully.
Is your Snapchat screen name the same as your Instagram or different?
It's the same as my Twitter. It has an underscore in it.
And how often do you post on Snap?
I post almost every day on Snapchat. Even if it's a plate of me eating, like, I'm Snapchatting every single day. Wherever I'm at, I'm snapping. So if y'all catch me, y'all better come snap with me.
Now, Instagram has a feature that they recently installed called Instagram Stories, which is something very similar that Snapchat does.
Right.
Do you use it? Have you tried it?
I use it, but I take my Snapchat stories and save them to my phone and then upload it to my Instagram stories, so it's the same.
Now, do you think with the inclusion of Instagram Stories, do you think that'll take away from the popularity of Snapchat in the future, or do you think Snapchat will remain as lit as it is?
I think Snapchat is going to remain as lit as it is, because Instagram has always been like a hot commodity, and Snapchat has always been hot. Same like Vine. When Vine was out, it was hot, and then everybody was like, yo, like, Vine is the new shit. Instagram gonna fall off. But Instagram never fell off, and then Snapchat is still as popping. So I feel like it's just all there for social media use, and we all gonna use it to our advantage to get people to see it. So it's cool.
Now, DJ Khaled recently Snapchatted his son's birth.
Right.
Did he overshare?
I don't know, but That's a crazy question to ask me because I feel like I would never snap my child's birth, but it's like a personal thing. But I feel like if he wanted to share that with the world, then that's him. And if he want people to see that, then that's him. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit there and say that it's wrong because you never know what he wants people to see. Like, he is always on Snapchat. He's always sharing stories with us, and he's always putting people on, too, through Snapchat. So who's to say that he didn't want his people to see his son being born because it probably meant something really, really amazing to him. So.
And then also in the news, Kim Kardashian was recently robbed at gunpoint for $10 million in jewelry,
Right.
which poses this question: does flossing on social media put you in danger?
Yeah, I feel like flossing on social media, you gotta floss to your advantage. You gotta floss. You gotta do it to where you know that nobody gonna come after you, and you gotta do it to the point where you know that you're safe. You can't just sit here and floss everything, show off your jewelry and show your chain and your rings and everything like that, and not expect anyone to come after you. But she's very popular. She's a public figure, and I actually really like the Kardashians, and I look up to them, and I see what they got going on, and I love all the brands that they have coming out. Kylie has her lip kit. Khloe just collabed with Kylie on a lip kit, and it's really dope. So people are looking at them for certain things, and they have an empire that a lot of people don't have, and that's one of the reasons why I do hold them on a pedestal. But I feel like at the same time, you still got to protect yourself and, make sure that nobody gonna come after you and take that shit from you.